And so, guys,
Oh, he's left
so
his
you
marker
can
for
play
dead.
FIFA so
And it's a
good,
penalty.
but
The
sometimes
referee points to the spot,
you get
and it's
tripped
going
and
from
down,
bad to
and
worse.
then you get a
Well,
penalty.
no card, just a warning and a fair
So,
few
watch
protestations.
this.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And slotted
Yes,
home.
then I made
Well,
the
his
shot.
heart might have been fluttering, but
Now
he
we got
didn't
2
show
shots
it.
ready.
A goal from the spot.
A second, okay?
A second goal for them here.
Oh my gosh.
Good use of advantage in United's favour. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick.
God. Oh my gosh.
Well, a good tackle. No foul. PSG advantage.
Team, where you at?
Danilo Pereira. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? What a save! Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
And won by Verratti. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Messi. And he might be through here. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately.
You want me to put it here, you said? So you can talk while you play it?
So, I tried to.
What? What's that? Oh,
So guys, I'm trying to do it this way when you're trying to take the ball from me.
Fred. But they took care of the situation
So,
defensively.
I had to do this, bro.
Mbappe. They couldn't maintain possession. Relentless high pressing. Went in strongly,
Oh my
decisively.
gosh.
Fred.
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Verratti. Mbappe. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
The pressure was on Varane, pressing high to win the ball. And just over the bar, excellent effort it was. Scott McTominay. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players.
Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too
Oh
high.
my god! I tried my best to do it, but maybe I didn't make a shot. I just made 2 shots.
Scott McTominay, an example
So
of
how
how
I
to press.
want to do this.
Well, they have the ball once more. And Neymar. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! That's his brace. He just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a
Really
change of
missed
pace.
that.
And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one
I
outcome.
just need
It's a
shot
lovely
so
goal.
slowly and make shot. It's so slow. Like
Well,
slow
you've
and
got to say, an
seconds.
incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
Oh, we got
See?
back.
Well, far from the
Oh my
ideal pass.
gosh.
Jadon Sancho.
Wait, are you okay with that stuff?
It's with McTominay.
Really?
And a fine tackle. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can he finish this? Just can't get it past him. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Under some pressure. It's opened up for him.
Hey,
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital.
Okay. I lost.
Back in business, and United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Won it back. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, mopping up defensively. Mbappe. Oh, that's tech. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Well, he could give it away. Good pressure. Can they make something of it? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Box that. I'm cooking. Oh my god!
Friday nights are dangerous sometimes.
Verratti. That's very effective. Good high pressing. A very good tackle. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a very good challenge. Mbappe. And acres of space for PSG out wide. It's going to be Neymar. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Moving forward effectively, but really sticking to their task defensively. He's in behind. It's got to be. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
High pressing at its best. Fred. How about the cross? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Elects to go short. It's one corner after another. They favoured a short one here. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And over it comes. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Will they make it count?
It's
Well,
not.
he's got past his man. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
No.
Well, they fancy a short one.
No.
Paredes. And breaking at pace with menace. Can they keep it going? And he's broken free. Can they slot it home? And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Yeah.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
I mean,
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And Neymar. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Just 15 minutes remaining. And that's an important intervention. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many
Oh,
chances.
sorry, Stuart, look at this. A goal! We're really being spoiled.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
attacking football
Yeah.
at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, possession ceded. 10 minutes to go then. Is it going to be? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Yeah, it seems like you're busy already. You don't even have too much going on, so yeah, if you can't fit it all in, we'll just do that sometimes.
Ronaldo. But quick thinking defensively. Verratti.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Mbappe with it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Yeah. By tomorrow is the 12th, or the 12th. Okay, that's fine with me.
Mbappe. And Messi! And what a magical save it was!
Okay. Right. Huh? Bro, you're asking the wrong time. Like, I'm not gonna leave. You didn't ask me every question. The whole part.
Well, they need to get tighter here. Surely. Absolutely spot on with that challenge.
I'll be able to come back.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
This is easy.
Messi. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world.
Hey, you want to see my shots? Hey, you want to see my shots? Hey, can you look at my shots again? Excellent. Neymar Jr. again.
And Neymar. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, he could give it away. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Good point.
And acres of space for PSG out wide. It's got to be Neymar. And that's the hat-trick. Can they keep it going? And he's broken free. Can they slot it home? And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Hello? Hi, Daddy. What? What? Okay. Who said they will help me later? I asked him. I asked some. I asked some. Why? Okay. Yeah. I'm just only going to eat one, so I can save some tomorrow. School.